On a moment's notice, I was found. Came to me quickly, I could hear the sound.
He's an Australian musician who's worked with Courtney Cox, Good Charlotte, and Leona Lewis, just to name a few. And joining us now to talk about his new single, Moment's Notice, is Joel Taylor. Thank you so much for joining us in studio.
Thanks for having me.
Those are some pretty big names, and you haven't been here that long. I mean, how did you hook up with so many famous people?
I think just by luck, by chance. You know, I've been working as a touring musician first when I moved to LA. And I was playing sessions and recording and playing on people's albums and things like that. And I became the piano player for a season of The X Factor, which was funny when they were filming here. And that's how I got to work with those people. And then I met Courtney Cox at a barbecue on a Sunday afternoon, and she saw me play the song live at a concert. And then she was like, "I really want to do the video for that." And I was like, "Please do, you know, knock yourself out."
Are you from a musical family?
Yeah, my mum plays piano, and she's awesome. Plays like rock and roll, boogie woogie. And her dad, my grandfather, was also an amazing piano player, and especially in the 50s and 60s, he had a rock and roll band in Australia. And they were like the Buddy Holly of Australia. They were the first rock and roll band in the 50s, and they had about 16 #1 hits.
Oh my.
Yeah, and he played piano for the Everly Brothers and the Beach Boys and Roy Orbison. So he's a great piano player, and my dad was a singer, and I kind of had no choice.
And Ren's in the family, and I know that Moment's Notice is very personal for you. Take us through that a little bit.
Moment's Notice really is a song about kind of escaping in a way. Like I grew up in a tense household when there was a lot of alcohol and sort of, you know, an abusive house. And especially when I was a kid, you know, I really wanted to like escape into my own world, and music was definitely my escape. So this song was really about when I moved to America, which was the week I finished high school. I moved straight here.
18.
Yeah, yeah. So, and I just turned 18. I was like a week into being 18, and I moved here to LA straight away, which is, you know, kind of crazy now that I think about it. And I noticed, you know, I realized straight away that I was on the right path. I was doing the right thing, and that was kind of what the song was about. It kind of hit me at once one day, like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do with my life.
And I heard that you do some impersonations. Can you do a
Oh,
little
really?
bit for us?
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see.
See if I can figure out.
Okay. Every night she walks right in my dreams. Said I made it from the start. I'm so proud I am the only one who is special in her heart. My girl's mine. Ooh, the doggone girl. It's early, but
that's
you know,
amazing.
it's kind of, you know,
well, who doesn't like him?
Yeah,
oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I mean, so talented, and just
Thank
a
you.
real pleasure to meet you. And I always just like
Likewise.
to see the artist behind the videos, and we're going to be watching your success.
Cool, awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us,
Great.
Joel.